Welcome once again to the Dr. Sky Experience, heard exclusively here on Talk Radio 77 WABC. We like to call it the crown jewel of radio, the iconic 77 Talk Radio WABC. Beaming out of New York City, the nation, the world, and I'm sure out to the cosmos, as we continue to speak with you about the great subjects and realms of astronomy, space, aviation, and weather, and stories in depth of American exceptionalism. This particular Dr. Sky Experience concentrates on and welcomes you to the summer solstice of 2024. That happens on Thursday, June the 20th at exactly 4:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, when we find out that we have from 5 hours and 50 minutes more of sunlight and daylight than we would at the opposite side of the Earth's orbit, the December winter solstice. And as a salute to summer and a salute to one of the great poets, Carl Sandburg, who wrote deeply about American life, this poem entitled Summer Stars. And it goes like this. Bend low again, night of summer stars. So near you are, sky of summer stars. So near a long-armed man can pick off stars. Pick off what he wants in the sky bowl. So near you are, summer stars. So near, strumming, strumming. So lazy and strumming. A tribute to summer and the summer solstice by poet Carl Sandburg. But more details on something about the solstice. A long time ago, there was a culture which built a monument to the sun and the moon known as Stonehenge, marking the positions of the sun and moon at the solstices and much more. We all know the sky is in motion, so welcome to something called a lunar standstill. This is a thing that happens, an event, every 18.6 years in a cycle. We find out that the moon's declination at that time varies between two positions. At its lowest, minus 28 degrees, 0.725 degree. And on the northern side, or southern side as I should say, just the opposite, some 28.725 degrees south declination. This we call a lunar standstill, or in this time of year, a lunastice. Well, you can actually see this, the rising moon that you can see on Friday evening as the moon itself rises as its full beauty of this particular full strawberry moon. And what you'll notice if you're a keen-eyed sky observer is that there's a strangeness going on if you have clear skies. It's an only time, probably in a long time, you get to see the moon rising far to the southeastern part of the sky. And for those of you that are more interested in the details, on June the 21st, when, of course, this full moon takes place, the official time of the full strawberry moon, the moon will be rising in the zodiac constellation of Sagittarius. And for those keen-eyed observers that know about right ascension and declination, similar to like latitude and longitude, but this being on a star map, you find out that the right ascension of the moon is 17 hours, 45 minutes, 41 minutes apart. And here's the interesting part. The far southern declination of the moon is negative 27 degrees, 59 minutes, and 44 degrees. That makes that the lowest that the moon will be, at least for this period in time, as you explore the wonders of the nighttime sky with me, Dr. Sky, as we experience what's called the lunar standstill. Quite an interesting event. And for those of you with cameras, it's a great opportunity to take a picture of that rising moon, the full moon once again officially on June the 21st as we move into the season of summer. To learn so much more about these great realms and any questions that you might have, email me. My email is simply drskyshow@gmail.com. And again, thanks to WABC, Talk Radio 77, WABC, to owner and operator John Katsimatidis, where you can hear me proudly on his program every Sunday, known as the Cats Roundtable. And then every other Wednesday morning at 1 a.m., legendary broadcaster Frank Morano and I talk and change that program with his okay, and we call it Cosmic Conversations, where we talk about the great realms of astronomy, space, aviation, and weather. Simply to all of us here and to all of you out there, we wish you the best for health and happiness as we continue to move through time and space with the beginning of this season of summer, the summer solstice, and, ladies and gentlemen, the beauty of the full moon, the full strawberry moon, as we mark something again called the Lunar Standstill, the Lunastice. Clear skies and good health.